Hi guys, my name is Brian and my partner is Anna. Before to start with the video, I would like to say that for a long time the influence of globalization has been witnessed because it has been affecting all areas of the world, such as the cultural, social, and especially economic, thanks to the fact that it became a process of export, expansion, and assimilation of custom and beliefs. It can be seen that globalization has evolved towards a way that is perceived as more dynamic and continuous. In this way, each culture impacts other ones, transforming itself due to the grouping of customs and beliefs located in each region of the world. Although globalization promotes the integration of society and has provided new opportunities for millions of people, it can also bring a loss of uniqueness of the regional culture, in addition to the loss of identity, exclusion, and even conflict. This is dangerous for traditional communities that are exposed to rapid modernization based on models imported from abroad. So after knowing the previous, we will tell you some aspects of globalization in the regions and localities of Colombia.
The first aspect that is affected by globalization is the economy, and not always in the best way. Let's see, for example, companies used to manufacture products in their home countries, just like Diana and Roa who produce rice in our country. Their products are in direct competition with each other. Both companies pay the same salaries and production costs. They had the same customers, similar suppliers, and sell rice at a similar price. In short, the same conditions apply to both companies. So far so good, right? But due to globalization, other companies which manufacture products under different conditions cannot offer their products in Colombia. That's why a company from, let's say, China can sell rice here at a lower price because they were produced for less. For consumers, it might be good to save a few pesos, but this affects rice producers, greatly impacting the Colombian countryside and the way of living of their people. In Cesar and La Guajira, in the late 90s and early 2000s, the export of coal affected trade in the region and things became more expensive because a large amount of money were coming in. The behavior of people also changed. Mine workers were and are known to have an unbearable life. It was a roaring 20s. The miners visited the surrounding towns, causing the alcohol to rain every single weekend.
As for music, we can stand Yao Vallenato. This genre is really important for the expansion of the cultural traits of the coastal people, because they allow us to know how a community celebrates or overcomes romantic breakups. In addition, it imposes novelties in terms of new ways of making music. However, Vallenato has taken all the direction due to the impact of other musical genres, like reggaeton. This urban genre modifies the local style, because it adds new instruments that influence the rhythms. Also, there has been an impact on regional music because of the media like radio, television, and social networks. The advertising media are present in people's daily life.
Food gives us the opportunity to meet new cultures thanks to its diverse gastronomy, and sometimes can influence on our own dishes. In Valledupar, the dinner for excellence was peto and mazamorras, but thanks to the American influence, junk food such as hamburgers, pizzas, salchipapas, among others, can be found on almost every dinner table of the region.
Another aspect is fashion. One of the most distinguished features of the Colombian Caribbean when it comes to fashion is the sombrero volteado, because it reminds us our origins and the place where we come from. However, this symbol has been affected by the high price that is placed on it. This is because manufacturing companies have taken over the market since they manufacture cheaper hats, also achieving a lot of cultural identity. This is why in festivities such as the Vallenato Festival, the locals no longer use the sombrero volteado due to this price, also being a victim of cultural globalization.
The younger generation learns about many aspects through social media. Therefore, it is natural that habits are changing. We rarely see children playing childish games in the street. The norm is to play video games on their technological device. Cultural diversity is reduced by generating a popular culture. A great example of this popular culture is holidays, like Christmas and Halloween. Christmas is no longer a religious thing about sharing with our families and acts of kindness. It's about money. People began to commercialize the Christmas spirit because, let's be honest, we all expect a gift under the tree. Something similar happens with Halloween, which has been a day for adults and children to dress up and have fun. But due to the strong religious conception of our country, this holiday is given another value, such as satanic rite and other ways of celebrating them are imposed. Lately, we see in schools celebrations with angels and aspect allusive to it.
Now, to end with the video, we can say that cultural globalization has taken place all over the world, especially in Latin America, because since the arrival of Colon to our territories, we have been composed of a variety custom and belief that over time we have been adopting and transforming. Globalization can contain benefits such as providing the exchange of knowledge and information, and it also contributes of the minimization of discrimination. However, in addition to that, cultural globalization can contain repercussions like the disappearing of cultural origin from small communities due to the dominant and industrialized cultures. Now, I have a question for you. This process is good or bad? Let me know it and see you in another opportunity. Bye bye.